And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2.
On the ground right side. Dubon to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. The Cubs 0, the Astros coming up to hit. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, and on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Astros.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Dubon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's even up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. The relay to the plate puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Pretty close play at the plate right there. Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One and two here. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. That's the third out. So the Astros lead one. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
In for a strike. 1-2. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Second inning here, no score. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Three-two now. Stays alive.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And here it comes. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The count 2-1, and that's outside. Yan Gomes waits on deck. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Yan Gomes. And a first and second, 2 down. Way outside. The count now 2-2. Check swing, and he held up. Yan Gomes waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That to right. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gomes at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and the batter now, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And he deals. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Batting 6.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. 1-1 now. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
At the plate, Chas McCormick swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played 10 games above Double-A. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Pena racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ will hit next. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. To first. Awesome play there.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Walk to open the ball game. In the dirt. Gomes to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Seiya Suzuki.
Let's go, Astros! Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
The 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Dubon makes the play. 1 away. Bellinger up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And 1-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom singled and scored his first time. And now 2-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. Trey Mancini now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, They produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Cubs leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Kicks and fires.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Astros hitless so far in the game. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, one out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Abreu over at second. Pena at first. One gone. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Jake Myers to bat next. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Grounded out his first time. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Here's a 2-1. And that one is inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. Grounded out his first time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a good eye there. Nobody out, runner at first. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, right side, and it drops in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-1.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Gage, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gomes, the runner at third. Madrigal over at first with 1 away. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ian Happ waiting to hit for the Cubs. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Bases loaded. 1 away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering down in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Alex Bregman. A strikeout and a walk. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Merriweather checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Home run number 10 of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Keegan Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Abreu up to hit. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. And a pitch. Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
2 outs, runner at first. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Two now. Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Action in the pen down there. Matt Gage, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers drifts towards it, and out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 5 and the Cubs 2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Right-handed reliever. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. In the dirt. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Let's get the win, Astros.
The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is downstairs. Way Leaves it the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. The other way, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Dubon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Yordan Alvarez in the on deck circle. At the belt and fires, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And the Cubs are down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Tucker.
Astros,
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gomes hauls it in, and there's one away.
now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the batter now, Jose Abreu. So now 1-2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Michael Rucker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Alzolay warming up as well.
Let's go, Astros!
And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Pop up here, third base side. Swanson under it. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Madrigal should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. That's down and in.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him looking. And one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And there's the strike. Two on the way. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Cubs down quietly. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Next pitch is popped up. Mancini should have it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. That one out to right. Suzuki on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Mauricio Dubon. The next offering misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. Two now. On the ground to third. Toss to Mancini. Inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And a 1-1.
No, that missed. 2-1.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.